Now this video is just going to be me ranting out a bunch of vacuums, and also about BBBC and Kirby Sorter. Um, I'm sure a lot of you have probably seen both of them by now, but I've blocked them both of them. And BBC, your trolling is just getting ridiculous. It's been 2 years. Why won't you just stop? And if you don't stop, I am going to personally contact Google about you. Oh, why is that, James? um, Anyway, he said this was a bad vacuum when I'm almost 100% sure he has never even used one. Oh, that's why you don't upload SpongeBob to YouTube, James. It's not a good vacuum, blah blah blah, bad filtration, blah 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 blah, no sealed system. That was made in the mid 2000s. Nothing had a sealed system in the mid 2000s except for like really high end Dysons and Kirby. I know, right? That's so stupid. And also, if you're really that lazy, like so lazy that you don't even want to clean the filter every time you use it, just originally stick with a bagged vacuum, Bissell haters. Like, I can't begin to describe how stupid Bissell haters are. Um, like freaking Wizard and Dank Memes and Fan of Vacuums too. If they don't like Bissells, why does Dank Memes have a Power Force Y track? Like, you can't, like, and if you, why? And then Wizard keeps buying them, like, he buys them and then throws them out. Like, okay, Power Force back 3522. He bought that, threw that out. Power Force Turbo, he threw out his 6596 and he freaking, just because the headlight was burnt out. Fan of Vacuums too. You say you hate Bissell to death. Why do you keep buying so many? If you don't like them. That's just the thing I don't get. And then they complain about like they're in bad condition, like because of they just blame the machine for the condition the previous owner left it in. Like, you're just retarded. The problems you have with a Bissell, you're gonna get that with any bagless vacuum if you don't clean it. I've seen ones with dirt so caked in the fan that it wouldn't even turn on and both bearings shot in the brush roll. Cool. I just can't even begin to describe how stupid Bissell haters are. Now, let's move on to Shark. I hope Bissell sues them because they stole the freaking lift-off design. Lift away. Sound familiar? Lift off, lift away. I'll give you a second to think about that and see if that sounds familiar. No? Okay. Shark stole the lift away idea from Bissell is what I'm saying. And there are like a bunch of people suing them now for lying on infomercials. And then like people, the only thing worse than those infomercials is people who buy sharks, like my dad, for example. Okay, so he had a sanitaire just like the one that I have. And he set it down. Okay, so he said, you know how with those you're supposed to like adjust the knob until you hear it touching the floor? Well, he adjusted it until it was touching the floor and then set it back up to setting 8. So it wasn't even touching the carpet. And the shark got a full canister. And not only that, but he also had a Bissell Healthy Home. Not Healthy Home, Heavy Duty. One of the older ones from back before everything Bissell was made by EUP and it was still made by Samsung, which that's what this was made under and lasting 14 years. That had a problem with the belt stretching. I don't know if that was all of them, but at least mine did. And the belt was stretched to like about that thin, and you could barely even hear it running. I know. and the shark got a full canister, and the headlight was burnt out on the healthy home, and on the sanitaire the headlight was burnt out. He doesn't take care of his vacuums. And also, there are some people who freaking say the old Hoover Elites are bad vacuums, like the old Hoover Elites from the 90s. Which I'm just going to be honest, those are some of the best vacuums ever made. Granted, they are old-ass plastic vacuums, but those were good kinds. Like they were like really good plastic vacuums, though. Same thing with Bissell. That and the Hoover Elite has to be my favorite plastic vacuum. If you ever, let me just tell you, if you ever get the chance to buy something at like a yard sale or a vacuum store or something that says Hoover Elite, Hoover Legacy, Hoover Runabout, Hoover Dimension, Hoover Power Drive, Hoover Convertible, Hoover Concept, Hoover Wind Tunnel, or something like that, that says on the front, I don't care what generation it is, as long as it's not this new Chinese junk like this, it's going to break on you. I mean, it cleans good and everything, but I'm going to have to deal with getting replacement parts all the time. But anyway, yeah, if you see something that says Hoover Elite on the front and is bagged, get it, because that I promise you, that vacuum won't let you down, no matter what. I have live chat on, but I'm kind of in the middle of a rant right now, so. Yeah, older clean views were freaking awesome. Like, all older Bissells are freaking awesome. And those are some of the best vacuums I've ever used. And trust me, I've used everything from high-end, like, high-end Ricars and Kirby's and Dysons and Rainbows, all the way down to $30 Bissell Power Force bags, the older 12-amp ones, and all older Bissells in general. New Chinese-made bagless vacuums, which if you ever get the chance to buy an older Bissell Clean View or Power Force or Liftoff or Momentum or Power Groom, buy it, because those are some of the best clean air machines ever made. Clean air, clean air. I get them mixed up. The Sanitaire is direct air, and the Bissell is clean air. I get them mixed up sometimes. Trying to think of more stuff I can say. Oh yeah, about Shark. Like, I would, both Shark and Dyson, I would take freaking a Dirt Devil Power Max before I would take those. I would take, like, eating the dirt and stuff out of my carpet before I would take a Dyson or a Shark. Dysons and Sharks are bad. They're bad. There's no other word for it. The only vacuums that I even like that have anything to do with Dyson is Phantom, because those use the same dual cyclonic technology that Dyson used in the UK, but in the US it was made under Phantom, and those were designed so much better. Like, I still want to find both a Phantom Thunder and Fury someday. I mean, I'm probably never going to, though. I saw one in Airway one day, and I almost snatched it, but it was in for repairs, unfortunately. Oh yeah, and about older Bissells, let me show you the good thing with older Bissells. They're really lightweight. As you can tell, this Hoover is pretty heavy because it's made in China, and China, apparently everything is heavy in China. This is all plastic too, but it was made in Korea, so for some reason it's lighter. Watch this. See, I almost have that over my head. In fact, usually when I'm vacuuming with a machine like this, I just go like, I'm not ignoring you, dude, I'm ranting. I'm in the middle of a rant right now. Do you not understand that? I just usually go like this. And I can just pick it up and carry it down the stairs with ease, and then continue vacuuming down here. That's all you have to do with these, because they're simple, they're easy to work on, they're really light, the tools are easy to use, everything. And in fact, BBC, if you're watching this, Kirby's are honestly the most complicated thing ever to work on. Like, I can tear that Bissell down in like 5 minutes at most, and Braden D said it took him 45 minutes just to change the belt on a Kirby. And BBC also, you can't compare. Okay, my mom got this at Lowe's for $120 14 years ago. It would have been more expensive everywhere else because everywhere else had the one that James has. Anyway, you can't compare a 14-year-old $120 vacuum to a brand new Kirby Avalier. Like, that's just unfair. I mean, Kirby's just aren't really that good of machines, and honestly, in my opinion. I used Will's Kirby in 8th grade at school, and I honestly didn't really like it. Yeah, I like Bissell's. And I honestly didn't really like it. Like, and it was touching the floor too. Like, the performance, it was just mediocre at best. Like, it was okay. I've seen a lot worse, but those things are honestly kind of overrated, especially in the YouTube vacuum community, where we have people who freaking practically worship those things. They're too heavy. They're honestly louder than a Bissell is than a brand new Bissell is. And when I say brand new Bissell, I'm talking about a Bissell like this straight out of the box. Of course you do. You're Donald Trump. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, Kirby's, they're okay, but I just, honestly, they're just, to me. They never really interested me all that much when I was a kid. Hi, Michael. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Kirby never really interested me all that much when I was a kid. And they still don't now, especially not now that I've actually used one. Because those things are way too loud, way too overpriced, way too heavy, and the cleaning performance is just meh. Like, if you're really gonna do that, if you really want a machine that deep cleans carpets, just go on a freaking Amazon, buy a Sanitaire SC679J, and then you'll have clean carpets. That's the best way I can tell it to you. Cool, James. In fact, I dare somebody to find something that cleans just as good, if not better, than a Sanitaire. I found stuff that cleans just as good, if not better, than a Sanitaire. Well, just as good, but not cleans better, but can at least come close to matching it, but very few. Here, I'll name a few. Bissell PowerForce Turbo 6596, any of the older Bissell PowerForce bagged machines from before 2013, Bissell CleanView PowerTrack, any of the older Hoovers from the 90s and early 2000s, Eureka Victory / Whirlwind machines, Eureka the Boss SmartVac, CleanView Helix, Bissell CleanView Helix, any of the Phantom vacuums, except the ones that they made right before EuroPro bought them out when they went bankrupt. So don't get the Wildcat Phantoms. Don't get any of the Don't get any of the Phantom Crosswinds. Because they started making them with single cyclonic, and that just led to motor failure heaven. And then the fact that they start charging like $85 for a HEPA filter. And also don't get any of the Westinghouse ones. And also don't get any of the EuroPro Phantoms, because when Phantoms first came out under the EuroPro name, they were freaking bagged canisters. Phantom had been known for being bagless. And the ones that were bagless, they had filters in the dust cup that were like took up the space from right here to right here, really. So yeah, don't get any of the EuroPro Phantoms. And let me tell you, if you if you do see something new on the market that says Phantom on it, it's made by EuroPro or Shark rather, over in China, not up in Canada like the original Phantoms were. Um, but yeah, trying to think of more stuff that I. Oh yeah, Riccar, Simplicity, Pneumatics, Panasonic, Royal. Definitely not Auric though, because Auric freaking. I saw a freaking page online where people rated Auric the worst deep cleaning upright they've seen in 50 years. Aurics are honestly kind of bad. Um, the only reason the only thing they're good for is hotels where they freaking. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see that, James. Only at hotels where the freaking carpet feels like a floor. That's the only thing they're good for. Um, I'm trying to think. I think that may be it for stuff that can either come close to cleaning as good as a sanitaire or cleans just as good as a sanitaire. Um, this I will rank up there, but I can't personally. I can't like personally from my experience put that guarantee on there because I've had parts break on that already, and that's just unacceptable after 4.5 months. I will say this though, this is the best Chinese bagless vacuum I've ever used, and trust me, I have used basically every bagless machine that was made in China. Okay, and going back to sharks, okay, the shark rotator, for example, that thing is a joke. That thing gets so much hair wrapped around its brush roll, you can make a wig, and it can't even bring itself to pick up in this whole house what this can pick up from this room. The heck was that? Yeah. I was gonna say something about the wind. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess you could say that. And in fact, for filtration with these, the filtration's decent. It's not bad. I've seen worse, but I've also seen a lot better. Anyway, a lot of people complain because you have to bang the filters out on these, which you don't really. They're like, oh, there's dust flying everywhere. I don't want to use this thing anymore. I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna get asthma or something. Oh my god, either take your old vacuum and if you kept it, take your old vacuum, put the crevice tool on the end of the hose and use that to clean the filter, or just go back to a bagged vacuum if you're really that dumb. I mean, anybody with an IQ above 1 should have enough sense to vacuum out the filter. Yeah. Nope. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot to vacuum outside with my shampooer. Yeah, but honestly, I'd have to say the best shampooer that I've used from that I can say from like my experience that I've used, it would honestly be between either the any of the Hoover steam vacs, which that's actually what I'm getting to replace my Bissell Quick Steamer. I'm getting the high-end one that Will's Boss has. I'm getting I think it's the Steam Vac Deluxe. I don't know. Anyway, it's really close between Steam Vac and the Rug Doctor. It's the two best shampooers I've used, from my experience. Um, I am so glad my Bissell Quick Steamer broke. That thing, but anyway, that thing just keeps freaking shooting water at the walls. the latch to hold the bin in broke. It doesn't even stand up. Like, look at this. Look at this. It doesn't even stand up. So, what the heck? I just don't know. I really don't. I should probably stop ranting like this because nobody's even going to watch this. But I'm going to keep going. Yeah, Jameson doesn't have any authority in the club. Sup, Braden? Crap, what was I about to say? It's okay. Damn it, what was I about to say? Oh, frick. But anyway, yeah, just take my word for it, because I've used everything because I've basically used everything that's out on the market right now, because literally the exact same machines have been out for like 10 years. So, yeah, I've basically used everything that's out on the market right now. Yeah, Braden, what were you eating? I mean, I just got done eating myself, but... I'm trying to think, what was I gonna say? Yeah, he really does. Oh my gosh, Braden, you made me hungry again. Juicy pancakes, hash brown, and sausage with chocolate. Come on, man. You shouldn't say that around fat people. It makes us hungry. Yeah, he kind of did. It's okay, but just don't say that around fat people ever again. Same, Justin. Ugh. No. What was I about to say, though? Seriously. I was talking about shampooers, but anyway, yeah. In fact, the guy who runs Airway, his name is Sam, he said that Bissell's were the worst shampooers that he had ever used in his life. Just don't get Bissell shampooers. They're bad. I stupidly bought that one because I was only 11 at the time, and I was really cringy and stupid. Freaking. So wait a minute. So wait, no, I'm the vice president. So next time you should wait, James. I'm the vice president. So next time you have a break, I should be the president for 2 days. And unlike Jameson, I'll actually give that position back. Um. Anyway, like, that thing, the quick steamer, it was great at first, but after the first few uses, it just got crappier, and crappier, and crappier, and crappier, and crappier. And by 2016, shit, 2017, shit, 2018, the thing just burned because that's when it started shooting water at the walls. 2019, it won't even stand up, and the vent latch broke. So yeah, that thing's going to the dump next time my mom calls them. But yeah, Bissell shampooers, they are just as bad as the newer Dirt Devils. I mean, there actually was a point in time where Dirt Devil made decent vacuums. Like, yes, it shot water at the walls. Anyways, there was a point in time where Dirt Devil actually made good vacuums. Like, I love the older hand vacs and broom vacs to death, and the MVP and stuff. Those were freaking awesome. Okay, I'm leaving the club. Um, please no, James. Why? But anyway, yeah, it shot water at the walls, and then it shot water in my eye. So yeah, that's when I had just freaking had it with that thing. Yeah, we have given him way too many chances. We gave him like 3 chances, and he screwed up on all 3 of them. Well, you better not Never mind, just add me to it. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't get paid enough for this club, god damn it. He can't even freaking... It's 2018 all over again, dude. Look. He didn't call the cops on me at all. That was freaking CA31 who called the cops on Wizard. And thank Jesus. Yeah, Mike. But Mike, you can still come to our live streams, though. You can still come to our live streams and comment on our videos. You can still do that. Yeah, CA31 accused Jameson and Wizard of making death threats. I feel a lot better. I was gonna leave the club if you added him to any chats. I really was. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah, the thing for... And let me show you... Yeah. Buster from 1849 left the club. Yeah, everybody knows. Let me show you the freaking brush roll. Look at that. And I clean this thing out every time I use it. Look at that. And these bristles are freaking brush roll is, it's so hard to turn though. Yeah, I hope he's okay, Mike. And then the bristles are freaking, they got so worn down so fast. I barely even used this thing. Look at that. How does this happen? The 6596 is a cheap pistol, and I'll show you the brush roll right now, dude. See? That's clean enough to eat off of. No, I just said no, but when I say cheap, when I say cheap, I mean price, okay? That's what I meant. Alright, time to play. What the fuck, James? Yeah. I'm trying to play GTA 5 right now while live streaming. Oh my gosh. Daddy, I'm gonna demonetize your channel and ruin your life. Look at this pencil on my nose. I'm a fat retard who does nothing but destroy people. I cause people to write. I cause 8-year-olds to write you death threats, Daddy. I ruined your channel, even though your channel was just was just iffy to begin with. Yeah, I do. You got a problem with that? I don't have any vacuum pictures on it, unfortunately. No, like, what if I went on there and I had a picture of the power track when it was new? He is very weird. No, 2004 to 2009. Yes, you are. That'd be lit, though, if I had pictures of the power track on there. No! Just so you know, Marco, there are clearly tons of better YouTubers than SML. Yeah, but I'm not really sorry. Look, there are certain things we leave in the past, and SML, specifically Jeffy, was one of those things. Oh, nice. I don't even listen to any of the SML songs anymore. And I mean, I do still listen to Tito Come Outside just to relive some nostalgia from 8th grade. Sometimes, but like very rarely. Like once every few months, really. Is when only time I listen to it. Other than that, I don't mess with SML anymore. Yeah. Just, James, please don't let him back in the club. If you do, we have given him too many chances. If you let him back in, I'm going to leave. And I'm blocking you. Good, because if he was, I would have left and blocked you. And Braden, and Jameson, and Ruby, and Gabe, and Intelitech Studios, and Techman. Yeah, you were, Jameson. Whoa. Well, I'm gonna launch a nuke right now. God damn. Yes, James. Hold up. I got a 3-star wanted level just from that. I'm gonna shoot it at that window over there. Then why did he say you let him back in the club? I'm gonna install the bigger one after this live stream, so I can get a bigger explosion. What? It's not bad for you. I mean, I turn out fine. Holy shit. Yeah, it's really not. Oh, that's right. You can't switch when you have a freaking want it level. Oh, no, I know what to do. Use this. The only reason we still even talk to him The only reason we even still talk to him is because he said he'd commit suicide if we stopped talking to him. There. Well, did somebody just get in my car? Never mind. Okay. There we go. Well, I can't read that. So I'm gonna turn it around. It's okay. What the? You can't even. Okay. There we go. Then that way I can kind of read the chat. Dry, please. No! No! I just hit the gardener.
You should get some help with that personality of yours.
Here, hold. I'm gonna put sticky bombs up. Not freaking SMG, you idiot. I'm gonna put sticky bomb.
Smelly asshole.
Alright, now I gotta get out of here.
Not now!
Did he die? Let me go see if he died. Yeah, Braden, who is minus Selena Gomez. And I'm not afraid to admit it on a live stream. Anyway, where the hell did the gardener go? There. What the? Sorry about that, guys. Some dumbass decided to Skype me while I was live. Yeah. Anyway, some dumbass decided to Skype me while I was live. It was either Jameson, Michael, or Brayden because it said Bissell Per Heat, Pat, Brayden D, Young Flinny. So which one of you was it? I know it couldn't have been Brayden because he knows that Skype does take you out of YouTube. And I know it wasn't Jameson because he wouldn't do that. Oh, so it's Mike. No, I'm live, you freaking... And I'm playing GTA 5. Sorry, guys. The same idiot decided to freaking Skype me. I wasn't talking to you, Braden. I was talking to Michael. I told him to stop calling me. Oh, cool. I lost my wanted level.
Hey, your dad's back.
Okay. As long as it ain't you. Okay, that took care of that.
Am I meant to find a job? Or is a job meant to find me?
Are you retarded, Michael? Like, seriously, I really do want to know. Are you retarded? Because I know Braden and Jameson wouldn't call me that many times when they freaking live streaming. Oh, cool. Amanda's back here. Good. Don't. Oh, man, look at her butt. Look at her freaking... I'm going in first person for this. Yeah. Oh, damn. Tracy's over there. She's looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with
Can you
you?
join me, Michael?
Nah. Oh, yeah, stand up. Okay, I think he finally stopped. I think kicking him out of the conversation helped. Thank God. And don't add him back, okay? Yes, ma'am. Sure. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh my gosh. Cool. Wait, no. I didn't want to get on the frick. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go with it. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream because my battery's at 15%. So.